Hello, it's been a while.
It's been a hard day. I love you walking like a dog. Well,
Hello, everybody.
Why are we speaking in English? Why? The thing is that the other people don't know that we were just speaking in Spanish, so that's the
Right.
that's the difficulty, but it's all right. It's all right. Well, welcome everybody. We need to remember that we're doing.
I was gonna say, can you tell we are mother and daughter, everybody? So the way we look.
Only today. Come on, it was a total coincidence.
Yeah.
Total coincidence. Well, today's welcome to the SMT. It's season number 2 and episode 12 or 13.
I think so. No, I think 12.
12. Perfect. Okay, so it's 12. That's all right. Good.
Let's stop.
Okay. Shall I pause it? I'll pause it. Okay. Good. We're back.
We're back.
Back together. Good. Excellent. Well, let's start with the SMT today. Okay?
Yes, let's start.
And we can, of course, as usual, we start with the music of the week. Okay. And so, what's your song, Franchi?
My song is called Me Gustas. It's in Spanish, but I'll explain it for the...
We're always incoherent, you know?
I know. And we don't care.
It's the anarchism that we love.
Exactly. And
I know one thing that I wanted to tell you, if you agree. So today, sorry. Today, if you agree, of course, this is 50-50. We can put all the drama that we want in the SMT, but we have to pay attention with in-depth questions, okay?
Why?
Well, just because, sorry, what I mean is you need to limit the questions that you're going to ask me.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just no, it's a joke. It's a joke.
Oh, okay.
It's a joke.
Why?
No, it's a joke. It's only a joke. It's only a joke. like saying, well, come on, be careful with the in-depth questions, because you're going to ask me one question and then you want to know more, you know. And sometimes, yeah, but sometimes I just need to stop answering.
Okay.
No, it's a joke.
I didn't understand the joke.
It's only a joke. Go, Francis.
Okay.
Me gustas. Go.
So I like this song because the man that sings the song tells the reasons why he likes their partner. And the nice thing about it is, you know, when you like someone and you know those details that only that person has.
Of course.
So the song goes at one point, me gustas cuando te peinas con la raya en el medio, which means I like when you brush your hair and you, how do you brush it with that
line? Exactly.
You make a line.
You split it in two.
Yeah, and it's that thing of I'm the only one that knows this about this person, you know, and that's what makes it special.
Of course. But I think probably it's also connected to the thing of noticing, right?
Exactly. Noticing the details.
Exactly. Noticing the details. Perfect. Yeah. Because probably the person wears hair all the time like that, but then making a point out of that.
Exactly. And making it special, you know.
Of course. Noticing. Yeah. Yes. Fantastic. Good. So are we ready to listen?
Well, I'm gonna sing it for you.
No.
Yeah, because it's been a while.
Yeah, come on. Today
I missed my guitar so much.
And you don't have it there. I mean, you will play it and sing it.
Yeah, as the good old days.
This is the gift of today.
I have another gift for you today.
Ooh, fantastic. Good. Okay.
Okay. Just a small part.
Of course.
Can you hear?
I'm all ears. I'm all ears.
Eres lo que menos me conviene, lo que tanto me apetece, lo que más me da las ganas. Eres lo que siempre me repito, aquello por lo que brindo, la más lista, la más guapa. Eres lo que no dicen las cartas, lo que puedo echar en falta, lo que no quiero perderme. Eres más de lo que se adivina, una mecha encendida, un peligro inminente. Me gustas porque me asustas, porque no tienes remedio. Me gustas porque eres bruja, porque interpretas los sueños. Me gustas porque me tientas por llevarme a tu terreno. Me gusta porque te peinas con la raya en el medio. Hey.
No, I want more. Can I have a little bit more? Please, one more minute. Or again, can you play it again?
Okay, I'll play the...
I think it's the only thing that people want to listen to. Yeah, absolutely.
Un peligro inminente. Me gusta porque me asustas, porque no tienes remedio. Me gusta porque eres bruja, porque interpretas los sueños. Me gustas porque me tientas por llevarme a tu terreno. Me gustas porque te peinas con la raya en el medio.
Fantastic, fantastic. Is it part of our list? Is that song in our list?
It is.
I think I knew it.
And so, well, the surprise was that I wrote, surprise, I don't know. I wrote 5 of the details I like of you.
No. No.
Talking of, yeah.
No, fantastic.
I'm gonna say.
Okay.
And these are things that, like, okay, when I think of you, not even as a mother or like, just like as a person, you know, those things that I know or we know in the house, in our home, and that make you, you know. And probably you don't even notice. Like we do. Now you're curious.
I am so curious. I am.
So first of all is the way you look at yourself in the mirror. It's like in the ears, you develop this whole like routine, right? So you stand in front of the mirror, quite like straight. Then you move your your waist a little bit like that in the back. You you put your head like this, you turn it this way, and you close a little bit your eyes, and you do this with the hair. And it's so beautiful, you know, and you always do the same. And sometimes you put your hands in the pockets while you're looking at yourself in the mirror. Wait, I have more, so I have to go quickly.
Okay.
So
no, but I was thinking today SMT, it's no limit. I mean, we can speak forever. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Who cares? It's always for us. Okay. Go.
The second one is okay. How in winter, I feel like you always dream. You've always dreamt of having a fireplace, but we don't. So in winter, after like we have dinner, you always like stand and put in your back like on the oven, like against the oven, and it's so cute. Like you're cold and you just like stand there in the oven, and I wish I could pay like a fireplace for her, you know. And like you're the only one that does that. Like
it is true. It is,
you know.
It is true.
Yeah.
And it's so nice. Come on, these are
more. I have more. Wait. Okay, then is I'm gonna say 2 more. the way you tidy you like put your hair in a, and you fix it with a pencil. But the funny part is like, okay, I do the same, but I use like a proper kind of like stick.
Proper.
And you just like, you had sticks, but you always go back to the pencil. Like somehow you just want to use the pencil. Like sometimes it's a pen, a pencil, colorful, like it's
so true.
beautiful.
It's so true.
And you just always be, and you like, you never use hairbands. I think you use hairbands just when you go running. For the rest is like
true. I have nothing to say. It's so true. I have things to comment, but that would make it very long. But come on, I want to take it all. I mean, I want to enjoy what you're saying. I have nothing to say, nothing. Beautiful, come on.
And the last one is your relationships with the body creams. Because I have this memory of like,
no, that's because
wait, I have this image since I was a child of you just applying cream after the shower, and it always, like I said relationship because it's like there's been a journey, you know. When I was a child, I think you used Nivea, then you started using Mustela when you were pregnant of Julio and Juani, and now you treat yourself with L'Herbolaio. So it's been like, you know,
an upgrade.
Exactly, an upgrade. And I think it's so nice because like I have this image of you with this strong body, but also at the same time soft because of these creams you apply, and like
Franchi, come on, so nice. So nice. And this is the reason why you want to steal my creams, because you want to have a little bit of mommy smell on you. Nice, Franchi, beautiful Franchi, come on, beautiful. No, I loved it. Come on, fantastic. The details that we noticed, the details.
Yeah.
Fantastic, Franchi. Thank you so much. Thank you. I loved it too. Yes, I loved every single thing. And then you will set me number 5 to me by myself. You said that there were
well,
5.
I can say it very quickly. It's the way, because I didn't want to make it too long, but the other one is I thought about is the way you drink mate, because like somehow you have your own way. Like I notice, especially like you drink mate all day long, but it's especially when in the morning, because everything is silent and you always drink it until the last drop, you know, and you're like like you want to like all your energy, you know.
I need to have it all. Yeah.
And I don't know, I feel like when in the morning I wake up and you're just like there with your red glasses, you know, and like in front of the computer with your mate, you smile at me and then you go back to your mate. It's so beautiful.
Nice, Franchi. Nice. We can already stop the SMT.
We could.
we could, of course. Lovely.
I bet people want to see your dish, your creation.
No, come on. Fantastic. Thank you, Fran. Thank you for noticing. Thank you for noticing. Come on, for noticing. The beauty of people, right?
Yeah.
The details that, of course, yes, that's it. That give us more information than what is normally seen. Well, thank you. Well, shall we go? Shall we move on?
Yes.
Let's move on. You know, well, the dish of this week, it's connected to you in this way. You gave me the motivation to cook this week and the insight, because I didn't know what to cook this week. I had some questions. I wanted to ask some people about what I could do this way. anyway, it was Women's Day on the 8th, on Tuesday, okay? And and you particularly know that I don't care about Women's Day.
Yeah.
I know. And you sent me a message that morning saying, well, come on, I want to say anyway, happy Women's Day, because you are a wonderful person and I think of you. It was a lovely message, but apart from that, I mean, come on, so empathic with exactly how and what I was feeling. And so I was thinking, I don't know, for 2 more days, I was still thinking about the dish for the SMT. And then I thought, well, you know what I'm going to cook? I'm going to, because again, I don't care about Women's Day or Men's Day. I think there should be something for men as well. But definitely what I do care is a dish for people. I mean, what I like is celebrating people, right?
Yeah.
And so I thought the important thing is people, but people and the female energy in people, okay? So, because I've been working on the female energy a lot lately. I don't know why. Why are you nodding? But I do care about that. And so I think I was thinking, well, I'm going to cook a dish that has got female energy.
Beautiful.
Okay? Yes, and that everybody could eat. And when you eat it, you get that energy, you know? And I found, I'm going to show you the picture now. And then I chose 10 adjectives for this dish. Okay.
Wow.
And then I will tell you the name, or you know it.
Plan.
No. It's similar, but it's something different. And I don't know if you've ever had it, Franchi. So I will tell you the 10 adjectives to describe this dish. And of course, it's the female energy, okay? And because
I love the concept.
Well, the adjectives are soft. So this dish is soft, sweet, minimalist. And the reason for that is because you use 2 ingredients, are the main ingredients, plus 2 other that are decor, okay? Abundant, delicate, consistent, elegant, fulfilling, inviting, and welcoming.
Wow. Such an homage to...
Exactly.
But what is the difference between inviting and welcoming?
Well, because the female energy is an energy, in my opinion, this is me. It's an energy that invites the other, and once you are there, it welcomes
you.
So there are like 2 moments. I did it on purpose.
Beautiful.
And
so nice.
You know what this is? It's a dessert. I'm doing the dessert in this period because it demands more. Because
you need sweetness.
Of course. Of course. Yes. Of course. No, but because it demands more effort from me, because I'm not a dessert expert. But anyway, this is a floating island. It's Isla Flotante. Okay.
Yeah, okay, of course.
I think you've had it very few times. It's one of my, I don't know, I think it's in my top 3 numbers in my list of desserts that I love. It's a dessert that my mom used to cook it, but I think the best one I've ever had was in a restaurant in Buenos Aires. And I went to that restaurant only to have that dessert. I mean, they had barbecue and meat, but I just went for Isla Flotante.
Who told you about that restaurant?
It's a restaurant that everybody, now they closed it. It's called Trapiche, okay?
Yes.
Well, I think we went.
Yeah, but why did they close it?
Because I think it was there for, I don't know, like 30 years or even more. Right. It was a family restaurant, and probably, I don't know, there was no more family to to serve tables. Exactly. Yeah. And yeah. And so, well, and of course, it's egg, sugar, and then I prepare this sambajon cream, but it's exquisite. It's
Amazing. And look at the cream.
Yes, yes,
And
yes.
what is it on top of the?
It's caramel. Caramel. But again, I mean, it's such a soft dessert because it's moringa, okay? And it's mainly moringa cooked in the oven. And but
Oh my
come on,
goodness.
yes,
I
absolutely.
wish I had it, you know, like for breakfast with a coffee.
But you have a list of things
Yeah.
that you're going to have in 20 days, Franchi.
It's my only yeah,
Word.
reward.
No, come on. There will be plenty of hugs as well. I promise.
Yeah.
Okay.
It looks like, talking about hugs, it looks like two hands, you know, that hug.
Yes, yes.
Could be.
Yes.
Beautiful, mom. And I love the concept, and like, viva las mujeres, you know?
Yes. Well, viva the female energy.
Yeah, that's right. Absolutely. Because, you know, especially like, I think me and you, which not everybody does, not every woman that does, but me and you, for example, like or notice man with kind of this female side, you know, or more like delicate, instead of which can also, they can also be nice, but like more rough man.
Of course. Yes.
And masculine, yes.
Yeah. We
Because
do have
we're also very, sorry?
We do have an inclination for female, for female attitude in a positive way, of course, in a positive way. Good. The world needs a lot of female energy. I was also thinking about that, you know, because I associate female also with the beauty, but the good beauty. And it's a moment in which we need a lot of that, for sure.
Yeah. Absolutely beautiful.
Good. I'm glad you liked it. And now, people.
Okay.
And so, of course, shall I start? Because
yes, please.
I'm going to try to be fast, but it's kind of like a game today, okay? Because I was going to do something because I was thinking I always want to connect the dish with the person. And I came up with an idea yesterday, but this morning I went for a run, and I was in a dark tunnel for a while until I saw the light. Okay, and the light included, what I wanted to say during the SMT, and this is what I did. Okay, because come on, I was thinking, look, let me show it to you. Okay, I chose 10 women that are or have been significant in my life. Okay, so there are 10. There's a reason for the 10. There's a reason for everything. But I'll keep the paper, and we will have a talk about this. Okay. When you come here, but I cannot speak about the 10. But what you can do today is you can choose one, and I can tell you something about that one, because there are people that you don't know.
Yeah. And I'm confused.
I tell you something. I tell you where surprises, Franchi. Now I tell you something. There's a reason for everything. There's a reason for the number 10. There's a reason for the order. There's a reason for the position. But it's too much, okay? So that's why I was telling you about the questions at the beginning that you can ask.
Like, because even that's why you made the comment at the beginning. Even the position of the leaves confuses me.
Oh, it's leaves. Very good, Franji. I love you. Well, I don't know. You can choose one.
Well, I'm gonna choose someone that I don't know. It's very confusing, Mom.
The good thing, Franchi, the good, you know that I had the idea of, I wanted to put some men in here, okay?
Okay, that would have scared me even more.
So I said, Mary, stick to the plan, stick to the plan. Stick to the original plan. And so, well, no, but I wanted to say that, of course, when I was thinking about the women, I was thinking about many things that are connected to me in this moment, but also to women that in one way or another have pushed me or motivated me to develop a little bit more my female energy. Okay, so there's a reason for everything.
Oh, I want to know the reason of all.
I
Can we
know,
have
but you
like a
will.
call this week and you
Of course. Well, but choose one.
Fachin.
Fachin. Well, Fachin is my
I have no idea, guys. Like,
exactly. So Fachin was my history teacher in high school. Okay. And she was, I don't know, she started being my teacher when I was like in second or third year of high school. She had a French name, and so that was already something particular, you know. I don't know, when she came to the school, she was like the new teacher in the school at that moment, and so I was always fascinated by new. Okay, so then she had this surname that was kind of peculiar. Okay, and then the most important part is that she was a brilliant teacher of history, But the story with her is that she made me, it was a turning point with her, because she made me understand something that until that moment I hadn't. And it's a lesson that I keep for my life. And I'm not sure, maybe I have already told you that, but I was a very good student at school, and I wanted to get good marks. And once we had a history test, and she was handing out the results after and we stood up. So she gave us the paper with the mark, and then we stood up and we started chatting with our friends, and we started asking each other horrible. So what did you get? Well,
yeah, everybody does the same.
I know. And there was a, I don't know, I was talking to a classmate, and the classmate asked me, so Mary, what, Majo, what did you get? And I said, you know what? She gave me a 7, and I was furious. I was furious, but I remember.
But like, do you remember like the exact moment?
Of course, I remember the classroom where I was standing. But listen, and I said, she gave me a 7, and you know what happened? She was on my back, and she did like this. She pat me on my shoulder, and she told me, Maria Jose, I didn't give you anything. You got it. Okay. And wow.
Mom, this explains so many things. Like, my life is so clear right now.
Wow. Well, she gave me a life lesson, and it's always been one of my favorite, because she taught me. I remember it was 1 year before I went on the exchange program, I think, but she taught me how to be responsible for my own things. And from that moment, things, in terms of mark and everything, things changed profoundly, because I was always thinking, I am responsible for my own act, you know. And so,
wow.
Yeah. Yes. Fachin.
And what do you know about this woman now?
Now she's my mother's student.
No way.
And of course, she became my mother's student like many years ago. I think she's been my mother's student. And when my mom told me, you know what, who is coming to the laboratory is Fachin, your teacher. And I said, please,
wow.
You need to tell her that she was one of my favorite teachers, and she gave me a life lesson that was not connected to history, but yes, to the history of myself. She changed my history. She did.
Wow.
Yeah, she did. And I love her. I mean, I have such a nice memory of her. She was an outstanding teacher of history. She taught with passion. I mean, in terms of teaching, she was unique.
Brilliant.
Wow. Well, I hope you liked it.
Yeah, I loved it. I
You
loved
have,
it. I want
you have 9 more to discover.
Yes, I can't wait.
Good, good, good. Tell me about your person this week.
I could speak a lot about a lot of people.
Yeah. Well, can you control yourself? Can you
In general.
Can
No,
you
I'm
curb
kidding.
your enthusiasm? Curb your enthusiasm, please.
But I'm gonna talk about Joanne.
Yes.
Joanne is an African girl and she's here in the student house. And like me and Joanne started this routine and we cook together every Tuesday evening.
Fantastic.
Yes. So we've been doing it just for 2 weeks, only 2 weeks. The first time we did pizza, and the second time last Tuesday we cooked some noodles, and I taught her how to make that like tart, like pie with spinach and mushrooms, and she was so happy. So this Tuesday, I think she's thinking what to cook.
So one of you suggests the dish, and then you cook.
Yeah, exactly. And the one that suggests buy the ingredients. So we it's 1 week each, you know. And like with Joanne, I don't have great conversations, you know. I don't have deep conversations. She, like, if I come to the kitchen, she would ask, how are you? But it's not like a deep bond. But still, I feel like we found a way that it's not verbal communication to connect, that is cooking. And it's beautiful because I'm not a chef.
It's the beauty in a different way, right?
Yes. And in that moment, we're just like adding the ingredients, and it's funny also because I'm like, I don't want to follow the recipe. I'm always like, okay, but let's guess how much is it, like more or less, it would be fine, don't worry, Joanna. She's like, no, let's follow the recipe.
I don't know who you take after. I don't know. No idea who you take after.
And but it's nice. And then we just have dinner, and then nothing. It's like 1 hour Tuesday evenings that we spend together. Maybe we don't even see each other during the week, because she's always also studying and working. But it's a nice moment. And Joanne is just one of the many incredible people.
Yeah, one of the incredible people that you've met lately.
That I've met here, honestly. Like, I'm receiving so much from this place and from London. I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Nice. Joanna, give me hope. Do you know that song?
No.
I think it's in the name of an African girl.
Joanne.
You don't know it. You have to look for that.
I'll look for it.
Joanna, give me. Well, you have to look for it because it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
I will.
Yeah. Yes. Well, I'm happy, Francie. I'm super happy. I'm happy for you. And I'll be asking you, what are you cooking? Well, what are you cooking next Tuesday? Of course.
Yes.
Of course. And I think it's super nice in this moment also to share, because you are alone and you're always having like dinner alone, and you have to cook for yourself and so on. So you've got the guarantee that once a week you're going to have dinner with somebody else.
Exactly. It's beautiful. Yeah, absolutely.
Nice. Well, so that's it for the SMT, guys.
Yeah.
We made it another time.
Exactly. We love you.
Beautiful. It was beautiful. Good.
See you next week.
Exactly. See you all next week. Bye, everybody.